like Bucks Talk, like I normally would do it live. It's just been the past few days, like either working and I'm trying to get over this cold because when I get sick, it's the change of weather is the reason why I get this way. So it only happens to me like what twice a year. So when it starts getting warm up and when it starts getting cold. Yeah, the difficult things that happen to be me. So, anyways, I finally did watch the Raptors and Bucks game. Although I'm a little behind because the game happened Tuesday night and I was working Tuesday night, so I didn't get to see the game. So I fully watched it this morning and yeah, just had my thoughts. So most likely it was like the fourth quarter is what happened with their downfall, and plus they didn't play Giannis at all in the fourth quarter, so they probably could have a chance, maybe to like win. It's just like stuff like that. They just gave up. Coaching staff, I should say. So if y'all upset for the loss on Tuesday, blame it on the coaches because it's like they still wasn't like they was not trying play Giannis or anything like that. So it's like, or try to see what you can do with the starting five at least before not throwing in the towel. But yeah, they end up throwing the towel like way early. So yeah, it's it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like why would they go to that route? But yeah, but then again, we tied with them like one game apiece, both in Toronto. So can't complain much, and I guess it's just one of those things. It's just like why Doc Rivers decided, not to play, you know, most of your starting five. And yeah, there's a lot of people. There's few people that did have bad games. So yep, that part is true. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the summary. Maybe just talk about the quarter status because yeah, it does need to be addressed. So yeah, Toronto was up by 10 the first quarter. I think that's the highest that they score. Period. So 39-29. Second quarter, yeah, it seems like Toronto led all four quarters. So 34 to 25. Yeah, and you got 32 to 26 third quarter, and fourth quarter, yeah, both teams scored their lowest in quarter. So Toronto 23, Milwaukee 20. And I think the problem was, it probably was, too many 3 pointers they was trying to shoot too. So I think sometimes they just need to calm down on threes at times, and if it ain't working, try to do something else, like try some mid range shots, or mid range shots, or do like the ball moving, pass it to the person. Maybe a person will probably will get hot, but yeah, it just was not a good game. Although I do blame it on the them try to shoot too much, but also I do blame the coaches as well. So yeah, it just wasn't right, and seems like they wasn't all like in the right minds and stuff like that. Especially as you can tell by this chart, it was all Toronto except for a little bit here in the first quarter. But yeah, the rest of it was like all Toronto, and like they never looked back after that. And I do say that there were calls that wasn't made on Giannis, so yeah, we dealing with that once again. And I don't know. I think some of these referees need like some retrain or something like that. So like I said, part of it I'm blaming on the refs. Part of it I'm blaming on trying to shoot too many threes, which they didn't need to. And I mostly blame the coaches. The Bucks coach, well, coaching staff. Yeah, it's just kind of ridiculous. Of course, score 100 to 128. Once again, Bucks get out rebound 50 to 41 because not enough offensive rebounding going on, and yeah, assists. That's not good. 26 to Toronto's 33. Steals is bad too. Only 5 to 8. Uh, got blocks. 4 to 6. Wow. Turnovers is still not too bad, but they could do a little bit better. 12 to 9. Field goals. Seems like it was not enough of it going on. 43% to 48%. Then yeah, kind of the worst 3-point shooting this season so far. With might as well say 29% from three to Toronto's 45% from three. Sorry about these pop ups. Free throw, yeah, not. I wouldn't say not too bad, but at the same time it could be better. So I would say 71% from from the Bucks with free throws, and over 79% for Toronto with free throws. So in a way, this kind of like their revenge game. Just put it that way for Toronto. Points in the paint. At least the Bucks were doing something there. 46 to 42. Second chance points. Yeah, I think they was up last time on second chance points, but not this time. 9 to Toronto 16. Fast break points. Yeah, they kind of down on that one. 11. Then Toronto's 27. So yeah, that was a lot. Okay, let's go to the box scores, which probably gonna be crinching numbers that you like. I don't want to see. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh. Okay. So yeah, Gary Trent Jr. didn't get the ball that much, or get to shoot that much. That sucks. But anyways, Giannis led the team with 22 points, 1 block, 3 assists. So yeah, that's kind of bad for the assists. 8 rebounds with 3 offensive rebounds, 4 6 from the free throw. So that's not too bad at all. Although normally he'll probably get to more like free throw chance, but didn't get that chance. 9 to 14 from the field, so not too bad on that part. Miles Turner with 10 points, 1 block, 2 steals. Man, you got a center that can steal. So yeah, he been getting like a steal or two like every now on most of these games. So yeah. 3 assists, 8 rebounds, so not too bad on rebounding. Like I said, better rebounder than Brook. Perfect 2 from the free throw. 2 of 4 from three, not too bad. 3 of 7 from the field. Ooh. Yeah. That's not good. AJ Green. He didn't get that much playing time either. So what's going on? 9 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 3 of 4 from three, and 3 of 4 from the field. Ryan Rollins did not have a good shooting night either. But 11 points, 5 assists, 1 of 5 from three, and 5 of 13 from the field. Ouch. Oh God, Torian Prince didn't do that good, but you got a few people from the bench that did all right. So we'll talk about Cole Anthony first. Always on the mark, so always attacking the paint. So that's always good. Probably sooner or later, I think he should be in the starting lineup until Kevin Porter Jr. comes back. That's just my opinion. 12 points. Sorry. Let's go back to, like I said, yeah, 12 points. Oh, he did get a block. Nice. A steal, 4 assists, 4 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, 2 of 3 from the free throw, 0 of 2 from 3, and 5 of 9 from the field. So that's good. The man of the hour, Kyle Kuzma, maybe in a place in Bobby Portis as the 6th man. That's kind of sad at the same time. So I'm glad, you don't hear Barrett talk about breaking down like Kyle Kuzma for a while. So, like I said, he's been quiet. I check on him every now and then, see if he posts any like new videos or bucks and stuff like that. But yeah, Barrett has been quiet and probably, shaking in his boots and stuff like, we can't get rid of Kyle Kuzma now. Anyways, 18 points, 1 block, 3 assists. Oh, that's 3 rebounds. I'm sorry, 3 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds. 2 of 4 from the three throw. Yeah, he got to be a little bit better than that. 2 of 5 from 3, which is not too bad, and 7 of 14 from the field. So, yeah, he knows his moments, so that's always a good thing. And Mark Shears, the rookie, with 8 points, 5 of 6 from the free throw, which is not too bad. 1 of 2 from 3, and 1 of 3 from the field. So, yeah, looked like almost everybody played, and good thing Gary Harris did get a little bit of playing time. Amir Coffey, yeah, we're not going to talk about that, so let's move on. Now I'll go to Toronto's player status. So, got Brandon Ingram with 13 points, 2 blocks, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, 1 of 1 from the free throw, 0 2 from 3, but 6 of 12 from the field. Yeah. I like, because some people would think, if your shots ain't working, like your 3-point shooting ain't working, do something else. Okay, anyway, Scotty Barnes, yeah, I think he led the game and tied with somebody else. Oh, RJ Barrett, so we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, Scotty Barnes with 23 points, 2 blocks, 4 steals, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 2 of 2 from the free throw, 3 of 5 from 3, and 9 of 16 from the field. So not too bad. Jacob Peretti, 8 points, 9 rebounds, so near double-double with 3 offensive rebounds, 4 or 6 from the field. So, yeah, not too bad. RJ Barrett, like I said, tied with Scotty Barnes with 23 points, but he had 2 blocks, 1 steal, 4 assists, 8 rebounds. Maybe they should switch them to have Barrett be the power forward and Scotty Barnes the small forward. Rebounding wise, that's just me. But anyway, 7 to 12 from the free throw. Ouch. 4 of 8 from 3 and 6 of 12 from the field. Manuel Quickly did not have a good shooting night, but no, he managed. 15 points, 1 steal, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw. 2 of 7 from 3 and 5 of 15 from the field. So not a good shooting night for him. Now the bench, let's see how that bench is. Okay. 2 players to talk about. Okay, we'll do that. So just let me set that up. Former Bucks players. Jandro Manadilewski. I can't even say his last name right, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Anyways, 15 points. I believe 1 assist, 7 rebounds, so we knew he was a good rebounder, so why the Bucks, let him go, I don't know. But 4 offensive rebounds, 3 of 5 from 3, and 6 of 12 from the field. And I'm still stunned they doing Grady Dick just pulling him out like on the coming off the bench. It's just kind of weird. Anyways, 14 points for him, 1 rebound, 5 of 6 from the free throw, 3 of 4 from 3, and 3 of 4 from the field. So final score, 100 to 128. Bucks lost their 3rd game of the season, their 2nd road loss of the season as well. And Toronto kind of got their revenge. I don't know when the next time they play each other, but I know they got 2 more games, and the next 2 will be, back in Milwaukee. But yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, they ain't had that many people that was out. So did the Bucks, but I don't know. I would like to see, Alex and Kubo actually play. Well, the Nets is at times too, but what more can you do? So, of course, their next game, it'll be a start for them in the doing the NBA Cup tournament. Well, NBA Cup group they facing Chicago Bulls. Yeah, Chicago Bulls is kind of like winning at the moment, so it's gonna be a tough one. I know the preseason, they won, but things can change. You never know. So hopefully, they win that one. Maybe they'll be, could be a potential back-to-back winning the NBA Cup. So I think people forget to talk about that last season that the Bucks did that. Won it. So the second team that won it, the first team in the East to win it. So you can't take that away from them. like I said, we're not gonna do any stats or any uh standings until after the NBA Cup is finished. So we're not gonna do that. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll try to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We will start doing giveaways when we hit that 1,000 subscribers. So please support the channel. Also, we got over 3,000 videos and counting on, Bucks content, wrestling content. Also, Milwaukee development content, and also comic book movies and TV news content. So you love that, you will love this channel. Also check out the website wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com for upcoming events in the Midwest, wrestling wise, meet and greets wrestling wise, videos like this. Also, photos that we took with wrestlers, or we took at Bucks events and with some Bucks players as well. So if you have an opportunity, check it out. Of course, thank our sponsors, Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. They do have a Facebook page, and they're also on the website of our other sponsor, Great Scott Sports Cards. They buy, sell, trade cards, basketball, football, whatever the case may be. Also, don't forget, Midwest Wrestling Collectibles are doing the liquidation sale, so everything must go. So check them out on the website, greatscottsportscards.weebly.com / Midwest Wrestling Collectibles, or you can just check out the website as well. Also, thanks to our sponsors. Thanks to the people we sponsor, I should say. Mary's Mary, help with pregnancy and infant loss, people that lost children. They help you, like, the resources to help you, like, grieve through it and stuff like that, or you need like some help, like having like at least a remembrance of your child. They do provide you with that. So anyways, check out madsmary.org, and there's a QR code if you want to help for the cause. So there's a QR code on that one too. Also, we are a sponsor of proud sponsor of Legacy Pro Wrestling, their Black Friday show, which will be in a few weeks. So we're already doing a ticket giveaway. So we just seeing like anybody gonna go for that. I wouldn't say go for that, but I mean like want to enter. So it ends on Saturday, and if you look at the Arthur Smith Facebook page, you'll find everything on there. I probably will repost it again. See if like like I said, Saturday night we are gonna pick a winner. So you just gotta follow the instruction that's on the Arthur Smith Facebook page, and just go from there. And plus, they only announced one match so far, so I think like close to the time they're gonna announce more. So if you're in the Milwaukee area and you want to go to a show on Black Friday, check out Legacy Pro Wrestling. That's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, once again, thank you for watching. Man up, woman up, face up. Checking on mental health, and men, this is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month as well. So guys, check on your male friends, and women do the same thing. Check on your male friends, or boyfriend or husband, or whatever the case may be. Check on them, because they probably will need you more than they realize. Especially with mental health and things that's going on around here as of late. With going on in the world, so they probably will need you the most. And plus, check on people in the military too. It's kind of like not right for them as well. We got some of our military people like struggling, after they go like to real life, and job struggles or payment struggles and stuff like that. So yeah, please check on them as well. And they also deal with mental health as well, so check on them. Anyways, until the next video, you guys have a good one, and see you later.